to Dr. Manmohan Singh. Nalini Singh, how should the country remember Dr. Manmohan Singh?
The country should first of all unlearn all that has been said, which does not apply to a person as great and as talented as Dr. Manmohan Singh ji, to say that he was a person who could not achieve what he wanted to as a prime minister because he was sat upon by powers of 10 janpas. I think the country will have to unlearn that, because we achieved such rates of growth which we are still waiting for to achieve now, but we achieved those rates of growth in UPA 1, and it didn't come from just fortuitous circumstances internationally or anything. In fact, there were very adverse circumstances. Petroleum, oil was almost at $120 a barrel or something like that. It was very high at that time, and yet Dr. Manmohan Singh set the country on a course, and for decades, our children and our grandchildren will benefit from the liberalization and from the energy that he suffused the economy with. So the first thing that the country should do is to sit down today and unlearn, and then relearn, and know that such persons come, and he just puts his head down to the task, and it must have hurt him to hear all the the Delhi gossip, and then the national gossip and international gossip or whatever. But here is a man who actually, I remember Mrs. Gursharan Kaurji, his wife, telling me once, and she said, the office is in the same campus. There are in that 10 RCR, there are now local landmarks,
yes,
7 local landmarks. But there are many bungalows there, maybe at least 4 bungalows.
Okay.
So they used to live in one, which I don't know if the current Prime Minister occupies. But anyway, he also occupies a bungalow in the same campus. And so Dr. Manmohan Singh's wife told me that that they live here. She said that he's in the portico at 8:30 in the morning, and we have to hold him back because he wants to walk to his office. And we always tell him this is not the protocol, the SPG will not like it,
right.
This is not what the security does. But she said he would stand there so impatient. He just needs to go to his office that early in the morning and not come back until the last file was finished.
That shows his simplicity, but it also shows, as you are saying, his want to work and serve his nation and country while he was